SMA Watts here. We're about to continue our Let's Play of the Blood Elf Death Knight in World of Warcraft. And when we last left off, we'd worked with Dark Rider Arlie to help dismantle the Fleshwerks. Felt kind of odd. And during the last bit of that, we found a jagged shard, which will begin a quest. I'm pretty sure Crusader Olakin Sanrith? This dude, we'll want to see. You pull this jagged, dark, brittle shard from the body of a ghoul. The metal blade lacks a smooth edge, suggesting it was forged by an unskilled hand, or was broken from a larger piece. You recall seeing similar shards embedded in the bodies of all the ghouls you've encountered at the Fleshwerks, leading you to wonder why the creators bothered to include metal at all. Perhaps Crusader Olakin Sanrith would have some insight into if you brought the shard from several ghouls. Oh, well. So first we have to actually kill a bunch of ghouls. Not really a problem. Alright. I don't know if that was two from the ghoul or one from the ghoul and one from the creeper. That one doesn't want to come over here and fight. Alright. How many experience points do I actually... 4.5 million XP. That sounds like a lot, doesn't it? And the creeper isn't supposed to drop one, so I must have gotten 2 from that first ghoul. Alright. We are sharded up. Is that titanium? Nope.
The Legion's end draws.
What is that vile thing? Looking handles the shard of metal gingerly. You saw these on all of the ghouls down there. I've never seen anything like this in all the battles against the Scourge.
Blessings upon your family.
I'm smelting. Looking turns one of the arch shards over in his armored fist. These could pierce armor with enough force. We have to find out what they're made of, and what the Lich King intends to do with them. To the east, nestled next to Ice Crown Citadel itself, lies Malkis. One of the few reports we have. It's full of smithing equipment. Bring in these shards there and smelt them to open furnace on the bottom level of Melcaris. Once the metal has been reformed, we can identify it. Those shards you recovered can only have come from one place, Melkis. It's the seat of the Lich King's metalworking operation, to the east of Corp Rathar. What's puzzling is the metal isn't needed to stitch together abominations or flesh giants or to summon skeletal servants. Find the skeletal runesmiths working on the bottom level of Melkis, and capture the plates they're working on. We need to find out why this metal is finding its way into the Fleshwerks.
Remain vigilant.
Alright. Yeah, way over here, wow. Alright. Oop. Are you a runesmith? You're a Serenite shaper. I think this is where I need to melt. Oh, and you're a runesmith. And you're just an umbral brute. I'll take your bones and... Alright, well that's done. Lumbering atrocities. I love the number of ways we've found to say abomination. Well, it's not an abomination, it's a lumbering atrocity. Alright. Titanium? Not titanium. I mean, at this point I don't actually need Serenite for anything, I just need Titan Steel to make my Jeeves at some point. So. I've even already got the Serenite for the... I got the Northrend level robots, or repair repair bots? I think that's what they're called. The things with the stuff. I've got the Northrend ones. I need to actually go get some... Build the other two. The Vanillas and the Burning Crusade ones. Wow. Hard to believe this stuff is all 2007? I can't be right. That's 2008,
The
I
Naru
think.
have not forgotten us.
The Scourge must be stopped at any cost. We cannot permit them to field an army they're constructing here. You've smelted those fragments. Have you smelted those fragments yet? There is no doubt. This is the raw Serenite. We've seen weapons made from it in the hands of the Lich King's Chosen before. But this is the first time it's been used to arm anything else. The scale of that mining operation must be huge.
May your days be long.
Were you able to capture those ruined plates? These plates match the shards almost exactly. They must be cut in from them to enhance the ghouls produced here? The Scourge is desperate enough to make weapons of anything, it seems. All the more reason to hasten our destruction of this abominable place.
Remember the lessons of the past.
By fire be purged. The Scourge uses our own fallen against us by raising them as ghouls or skeletons, or by dismembering their corpses and using the parts to make abominations. This must stop. The dead are heroes who have fell in defense of all the living, and they cannot be confined to such a grisly fate. Moreover, we cannot afford to face them again on the field and used as weapons against us. Take this torch with you to the Fleshwerks and burn any of the corpses you find in the Sanctum of Reanimation or the Abomination Lab.
Good health, long life.
A visit to the doctor. So, they're embedding these ghouls with broken shards of Serenite down in the Sanctum of Reanimation. We must put a stop to this before these ghouls can be deployed against our troops. Find the entrance to the Sanctum of Reanimation in the Flesh Giant area of the Fleshwerks. There, the ghoul mastermind, Dr. Sabnot, keeps the most fearsome of his creation, Patches. Free Patches from his chains and let him take his revenge upon the Doctor. Let his own creation be his undoing. I think I'm... Alright, bird. Alright. Burn that corpse. Those are some big undead birds. I didn't realize how gigantic they were before. Ah, Northrend eggs. Fresh from an undead hen? I wouldn't eat those eggs. And the corpses... I guess keep going down. I think Patchwork... I'm gonna sense Patchwork is down. Rest well. You're no Patches. Patches was like an abomination. You're just a really big ghoul. Alright. Now be good. Patches get revenge on Dr. Sabnock. Ah. Oh, bravo. You feel proud of yourself now that you've unleashed this terrible mistake. I already had him scheduled for disposal, but I suppose we can speed up the process a bit. I pity so many fine and reusable parts will go to waste. Oh, okay. Well, Patch is not gonna be cut on no more. So no more. Alright, well. Didn't really help. So much as watched. Oh. I guess this is where the doctor was. Didn't really do the right voices for them, did I? That should have been much more of a voice and voice, but it's early. Alright, let's get out of here. Dark Harley throws her head back and laughs darkly. Fitting in for the good doctor, wouldn't you say?
Ashes to ashes.
The Legion will fall.
Crusader Olakin Saraneth listens solemnly to your report. It is not the burial they deserve, but it is better than nothing. And better though for those who yet live. Thank you, Sunblight.
Blessings upon your family.
We press on.
Killing 2 Scourge with 1 stone. The workers in the Fleshwerks Abomination Lab have already completed a number of their creations. For now, these creatures are chained to the pillars around the edge of the lab, but if we do not act, they will march with the Lich King's armies. Grasping arms reach out from the bone piles spread throughout the Fleshwerks. These arms belong to skeletons enchanted with the power of fire. Find and free these skeletons. Take them to the nearby completed abominations and watch the show.
Suffer well.
That's just weird. Why'd they make fire skeletons? Oh, there we are. Alright, fire skeleton. Alright, where am I supposed to take fire skeleton again? Chained abominations. I guess I have to go to the Abomination Lab area. Which... Now let's get on our horse. And now we just need some more flaming skeleton limbs. Oh no, I saw one over here. There we are. I have two? Nope. When two flaming skeletons are in proximity to each other, one of them has to die. There can be only one. Alright, apparently I lost my flaming skeleton. And some shoddy work from the undead. $30 silver. Well, at least I won't have to go as far. Boom! Grasping limbs anywhere? Nope. Alright. One last... Oh, we only get the burning skeleton for 5 minutes. And apparently they do have a radius, so... Alright, I'm hoping we're done with this place, because I kind of wanted to finish it up in this video. We're starting to run a little long. Titanium? Nope. Ah, good. There's nothing like the smell of toasted putrid flesh in the morning. That's the smell of victory over the scourge.
Have our revenge.
Look what the frostworm's doing here. It's coming straight for
We
us.
are done here.
Damn, Olakin, get your arse back here. There's work to be done. Alright, well, with that, in the next video we'll try and sew Olakin back together. Maybe right, maybe wrong.